Yo, what up, what up? This is your boy King Siri straight from Busy Home Beats. Yes, and in today's video, you are going to learn how to do page correction in Cubase here. So most of us have been asking me questions behind the scenes saying their mixes sound bad. You listen to their songs and it's like their pitches have not been corrected. They think it's all about just putting EQ compressors on it, then you are done. You're okay with mixing. Before professional engineer will actually start mixing, he has to prepare it before he starts even processing it. You get it? Preparing means making sure that your pitches are actually done well and it is in tune. You understand? Yeah, so before you start pitch correction, you're supposed to make sure that you know the key of the song or the key the artist is actually singing the song in. Yeah, after knowing the key, then you're supposed to know the notes of that particular key the artist is singing in. So if the artist is actually not singing in key, then you have to stop your mixing, trying to make it sound good. First of all, make the artist sing in key. After that, then you come and correct the pitches that he was not able, the notes that he was not able to sing properly on. No human being on this planet can actually sing and stay, be on the pitch perfectly. Sometimes you might slide a little bit, yeah, then you correct those mistakes that he actually made in those song. So you're supposed to know the key of the song. After knowing the key of the song, you know the notes of the song. Then you make sure that you correct all the pitches. After correcting the pitches, then you start your processing, the EQ, compressors, and everything. You can just put auto tune on it and also go ahead and correct the pitches. You get it? Or you can actually correct the pitches before you come and you put the auto tune on it. It depends on how you really want to approach it. But before you start your processing, I think I'll plead with you to start with this. Correct your pitches so that your song will actually sound professional and nice, rather than just leaving it like that and just processing it. You get it? Yes. So unless you are a robot, if you're a robot, then you can actually sing and perfectly be on the note. So this song here, forget about the language barrier. This is in tree. The artist performed it in tree and it's a gospel too. So he did perform it in tree. So what you're supposed to do first is in Cubase, before you can actually do page correction. So I've done some parts and I'm going to correct the ones that I didn't do. So you have to double click on it like this. You get it? The audio that you want to page correct it, you double click on it like this. Something like this will open for you. When it opens, it's actually going to be this way. Yes, you are going to, if you are seeing your own like this, don't worry about it. Yes, this is how it will come. But if you are here to correct the pitches, you just come to vary audio. You get it? Vary audio. Then you click on edit vary audio. Yes, and everything will be activated this way for you to correct the pitches. So I'm going to play the audio. I've corrected some parts, and this song key is in B major. So you have to know all the notes in B major, so that if you are actually putting a certain note there or correcting a certain note, you wouldn't go outside the key of the song. I believe you understand me. Yes. So if you look at this B major, all the notes that's supposed to be in B major are, let me make it big so that you see everything clear over here. Okay, so if you look at this side, you can see the keys are here. So all the keys that's supposed to be in B major, because the song is in B major. If it's in F, C sharp or anything, I would have done that. But so far as it's in B major, let's look at the note that's supposed to be in B major. Yeah, so the note that's supposed to be in B major. So this is our B. You get it? If you see here, this is our B. It is B, then C sharp, then you go to D sharp, you come to E, then you move back to F sharp, you go back to G sharp, you go to A sharp, then you come to B sharp. So these are the ones that you're actually going to work with. Yes. So C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp, and what? The B itself. So if you go outside these keys, then your sound is not actually going to sound well. So if you look at all these notes, right, if I click on it, you can see that I selected different part, meaning it is not in key. You get it? So you have to make sure you bring it to where it's supposed to be so that it will be on key. So something like this here is on key because F sharp is part. So I'm going to play where I did correct it, then move back to where it was not correct. Okay, so let's just start from this part and see. So all this part have been corrected. I think yes, I did this part. I'm still mixing it, and I said let me just do this tutorial for you guys. So if I click on it, you can see that it has been selected over here, right? Yes. So if I click on this, all these ones have been corrected. That's why you can see that it is on key. So if I go outside this one, let me take this one and just put it on the key which is not part of the note of B major. Yes, I think okay, so this one is not part of B major, and listen to how it sounds, and I'll bring it back and you see how it will sound. Then you go ahead and correct the other ones too. You see how it is sounding. So if you're having a song and it's sounding like this, meaning the person is not actually on the note of that particular key. You get it? If the person is actually, you can hear that is he or she is actually singing on key, but something like this is happening, then he's not on the note of that particular key. So let me see, let's listen to it again. I'll send it back, then you hear. You get it? But if I put it on this side, the G sharp is still on the key, but it wouldn't feel like you want it to sound, but it's okay for you to listen to it this way. So this one is on key, but the artist didn't go high like that. So let's listen. So it sounds okay, more is okay. So forget about the language, but listen to how it sounds. You understand? Yeah, so it sounds okay. So but we didn't want it to go high because of the way we play the melodies and everything. We didn't want to go high, so he brought the note down. So you're supposed to make sure it is down to where he sounded like that, so that it will sound normal. So don't think you are on the note of the key, so you can just put the note anyhow on the key. No, just make sure you are placing it on the right note. As in, if you're supposed to come down, let it come down. If it's supposed to go top, let it go top. So listen. So all this part and some part too, if yes, all this part have been corrected, because if I'm supposed to move this one to this side which is not on the key, listen to how it's going to sound. Way bad. You get how it sounded? So let me just undo it and go back and let's listen. Then you move to where I've not corrected it, then we just correct that part. Okay, so let's go. You get it? Yes, so make sure you are actually on key reframe. That is the ending, the B. Yes, so this is where I've actually not actually touched anything here. So we are going to do it together. I will keep quiet and make sure we are being on key. So if you know the note of the B major, you see that I'm actually putting them there right, and we move on. You understand? Yes. So I'm actually going to work, so I'll keep quiet, then correct the pitches. After that, we'll come back, then we move on. Okay. Yes, so the neighbor. Yes, so the neighbor correct from more. Or reframe 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 more.
Orifemo. Orifemo.
I don't know, it seems this part is sounding some way for me. Let me see.
Orifemo. Orifemo. Orifemo.
I think something like this.
Orifemo. Orifemo.
Let me just put this here and see.
Orifemo.
Okay.
Orifemo. Gwanshafo no refemo.
So I'm making sure everything is on the notes.
Gwanshafo no refemo. Bema ma home. Yesu de ne no refemo. Bema ma home. Refremo. Bema ma home. Yesu de Yesu de ne bakwa refremo. Yesu de ne bakwa refremo. O refremo. O refremo. O refremo. Ah, ogwanshafo.
So he did well and actually didn't go outside the note of the key extremely too much. You get it? Just a little bit of touching on it and you are good to go.
Ah, ogwanshafo. Refremo. Gwanshafo. Refremo. Gwanshafo no nimba nembe. Gwanshafo no Gwanshafo no nimba nembe nyina su nimninio.
You just have to take time and do it. Don't rush and just leave it and start processing it, thinking you want your thing to just be fine. Relax for yourself and make sure you do these things. It's kind of sometimes it feels lazy to do it, but it helps when you do it. So
na su ni 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 o au wa referemo Yesu di ni bok Yesu di ni bok referemo ah mu ogwan hwefue befiremu gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni befiremu gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni o gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na fo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni o gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni o mbanyi na so nimni o au wa referemo Yesu di
So that is it. I'll just skip this part, then do the rest of it. Then after that, we just listen to the whole thing and see how it sounds. You get it? So this is how we do actually pitch correct our vocals or anything in Cubase here. So I'm actually going to skip this part for you. I'll do it, then quickly come back and show you how the result went. Okay, so I've done all the stuff, so let us just go ahead and listen to how it sounds. If you don't understand the language, no problem, but just listen to how clean and great it sounds over here after doing the pitch correction. So let's go.
Orifremo gwan hwefo no refremo bema ma home Yesu de ne bokwarefremo orifremo ogwan hwefue befremo Yesu de ne bokwarefremo orifremo gwan hwefo no refremo bema ma home Yesu de ne bokwarefremo orifremo ogwan hwefue befremo gwan hwefo no nimnimba ne mbanyi na so nimni o gwan hwefo no nimnimba ne mbanyi na so nimni o au wa referemo Yesu de ne bokwarefremo ogwan hwefue befremo gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni o gwan hwefo no nimnima ne mbanyi na so nimni o au wa referemo Yesu de ne bokwarefremo ogwan hwefue befremo.
Okay, so I think this part's supposed to be here. Okay, so this is how you do pitch correction. You go ahead and treat your vocals, correct the pitches before you start processing it, and your sound will actually transform to a new level. This is your boy King straight from Busy Home Beat. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, and I'm out.